So this is how usually a song is, it comes together, right? So this is only the melody. These are the claps. The effects. These are the hi-hats. The drums. 808s. And like together it all sounds like. I haven't even turned it up yet.
Don't you ever get it twisted, I'm too busy getting cheese. I didn't ever put them down once I pulled up my sleeves. Ain't nobody. I don't start shit, but I put the last touches like a concealer. This shit so dope, the cops thinking I'm a drug dealer. Y'all bitch is so basic, she getting drunk on margaritas. Jenny starting to act like Karen, then she bite. Felicia try to coach me, thinking they giving me advice. I just nodded them, though I've already tried.
My name is Azan Alam, and I'm the founder of Wavlayer Recording Studio. I'm an artist, I'm a businessman. You can find our studio in La Ventana on the first floor. It's very accessible. There is a lot of car parking, a lot of bike parking, a lot of places to eat around here. This studio is 1.7 years old, 1 year and 7 months old. But we've already had the opportunity to work with like some really big names. And we've made a lot of rap songs, a lot of hip hop songs. Each and every one is really, really dear to us. And each and every one is like loved by the people who made them. And you can really hear it in the spirit, in the soul. All of the stuff that I'm talking about can be found on our website, wavlayer.com. Most of the recording studios, they just rent out their space and they just give you an engineer, okay, for the technical help. So what is different about Wavlayer Recording Studio is that we get involved creatively with the client's project, you know, and as producers, like we get on the project, we help them produce it, arrange it, like we work the door for them and everything. The interiors of this place, so like it's all done by me. And when I was making this studio, I wanted it to feel like my home. We got like a tone of mauve, pink and beige, brown. And then same with our carpets, earthly tones, neutral tones. So when warm light hits it, it feels very homely, it feels very warm and welcoming, you know.
My name is Kushal. I'm a music producer. I produce music under the name Noise, and I'm also a sound engineer at Wavlayer Recording Studio. Let's talk about the gear. As a primary I/O, we have an Apollo X8 by Universal Audio, which is like a leading brand in pro audio equipment. All the audio that comes or goes out into the speakers happens through this thing. We have like 2 microphones in the inventory. One is a Warm Audio 47 series, which is a FET microphone, which is also like a really good budget microphone. And like for a primary microphone, we have a Neumann U87 AI, which is like an industry standard. The Neumann U87 is used by a lot of pop artists like Justin Bieber, A.R. Rahman. So after the mic, the audio comes into the preamp. We have an analog preamp, which is a UAD 710D, which is a tone blending preamp. Drake uses that. And we also have like DSPs like built inside the Apollo, which also emulate very expensive analog preamps very accurately. So after the audio goes into the preamp, we have a Pultec EQ by Warm Audio, which is basically a tube EQ. It adds color to the recorded signal and, you know, makes it more warm or more sharp in the high end. The audio that goes out from the UAD comes into this mixer, which is a Zoom Live Track L20. This is basically a hybrid console. You can use it in a live scenario also, but we use it in a studio scenario as our speaker control and talkback control. So the speakers are like the main thing that, you know, defines Wavlayer, you know, because like these are the best speakers in market right now, the Focal Alpha 80s. We have like really good quality headphones, Audio Technica M40s, which are like usually used for mixes, but we use them for reference for the artist as well. We emphasize on quality over quantity all the time. So that's Wavlayer for you.
Studio rentals by Cast India. I love it. It's a very good idea. It makes life easy for filmmakers who are looking for locations. even when we like try to shoot music videos, we're always like constantly finding locations, or where can we go for shooting this, where can we go for shooting that. And mostly like, you know, we be asking our network, or you know, uploading a story on Instagram asking people, where do you think we should shoot this. And like not all the time it works out, and a lot of time goes in scouting locations and stuff like that. So just by having this app, it really makes it so easy. Not just that, like just having a place where you know where all the local studios are, where all the local places are that you can go and hire equipment, get your own work done, like get your own songs made or stuff like that. You know, go to recording studios and get your own music made as well. Find artists, network with them. It's really good. It's really, I think it's a very good idea, and it's being executed well as well.